Renting a home through Craigslist is one of the most dangerous things you could do. Today I'm going to tell you why. What's happening, guys? It's Jeremy Blanton with RE/MAX Southern Shores, and today I'm back with another 2-Minute Tuesday, where this week we're going to discuss renting homes through places like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. One of my recent listings that I put up for sale has been targeted as a property being used for a scam. What the people are doing is they take our images, they're stealing them off of websites, whether it's realtor.com, Zillow, somewhere like that, creating an advertisement then on a place like Craigslist where they're saying this great home is for rent. Send us some money. We will then give you access into the property. However, it is getting more and more sophisticated in what they do. The person right now that's running this has a bogus email address set up that you email. They give you then a phone number to call, and then they don't answer, and they will start to have a text message conversation with you. They're going to go back and forth through it. They're going to say, whatever you do, don't reach out to the realtor because he is terrible to deal with and he's trying to rip me off. Well, in this instance, the people showed up recently at an open house that I had and walked through the house, and they said, well, we've been in contact with the owner directly, Mr. Smith, and he told us not to talk to you. So when I reached back out to Mr. Smith after the open house and asked him about this, he went, I don't know who you're talking about, Jeremy. I don't know these people. I've never heard of them. Well, it comes to find out as we went and started to investigate this a little bit further, they were people that were dealing with this bogus person who we don't even know where they are. We don't know if they're even in the United States, but they're running a scam trying to get you to wire money to them. And what they're going to say is, once you wire us the money, we will then mail you the keys and you can get into the house to rent it. However, the house is never for rent. It's not something that's there. And people are going for this hook, line, and sinker, unfortunately. They're taking their money, they're forwarding it through them, either mailing it to them or sending it in a wire transaction to these people, and they're getting their money, never getting keys, obviously, to the house. In this instance, however, they're taking it even a step or two further. What they're doing now is they've actually created a bogus passport with my seller's name on it and a picture of someone else. You can see if you look at the passport pretty clearly, it's forged pretty badly, where they've gone through, erased out the person's names, put their name over top of it of the actual person who's owner of the house, and they're taking this and using it to try to get money from people. So when you're looking for a house to rent, whatever you do, be very, very cautious of looking at places like Craigslist, Facebook Marketplaces, or things like that. Instead, what I always recommend is go through a reputable rental company, whether that's a company like ours, Stay and Play Myrtle Beach, or one of the other ones that are here on the Grand Strand, because they're going to be able to actually help you. The other thing with this is when you're renting a house from somebody who doesn't live here locally, if there were to be a problem down the road, you're not going to get much help on that property. If you have it through a rental management company, something goes wrong, you have somebody to call. They can get whatever needs to be addressed quickly and in an efficient manner so that you're not sitting in the middle of the summer with no air conditioning or in the middle of winter with no heat. So anyway, guys, I hope you find this information valuable today. And like I said, don't go to Craigslist for a rental. It's a really, really bad idea. Anyway, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.